YouTube, it's your boy King Say So, and I'm back. Before we get to it, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you always watch the full video.
Please tell these people that you love me.
Now, Tamar Braxton sitting on Zonnique's baby daddy Izzy's lap last night. Granted, he is single. Izzy and Zonnique is not together. But this is the same man less than 2 days ago that claimed that Zonnique is his Coretta. Then, in that same video that went viral, he claimed that if she started talking to another dude, that he's gonna make the dude feel very uncomfortable and run him away. It's given that he wants the perks of a relationship without actually being in a relationship.
What you doing?
So tired of hearing about Chrisean, bro.
Is you serious? Oh my god! Look, she nice. You quicker. She was quick. That's how you supposed to do it.
Boy, if I had a kid.
Anyway, let's move on. Deshae recently was asked, did he know that Jessi was putting hands on?
I'm sorry, like I don't mean to be mean about Chrisean, but it's just like, who cares? Who still cares? Like, I'm sorry. Like, what? Like, what's keeping her relevant? I ain't heard no music. To be honest, the only song I've ever heard was, matter of fact, I heard 3 of them. The Vibe song, the song she did with Lil Mabu, and it was another song that she was crying and she was talking about Blueface, whatever, and the baby. But other than them 3 songs, I've never heard none of her music. Not saying that she don't got nothing just because I ain't heard it, I'm just saying. What are we still talking about her for?
Brooklyn Frost, which Deshae responded if he believed or even thought that Jessi was putting hands on his sister, that he wouldn't have continued a relationship or even talked to him to this day. But a couple of months ago, Brooklyn Frost did post up a picture of her face being bloody, and she just recently confronted her brother about what he said in that video.
What? That's why I said, me personally, I wouldn't have said nothing about it, because all right, think about it. Like, when it comes to DNP stuff, when I say that, I hope y'all know what I'm talking about. But you never know what's going on behind closed doors. Even if it's your sister, it could be your best friend, it could be close friend or whatever. You still 100% never know. Sometimes what's 100% going on, what might be going on behind closed doors, it might be embarrassing to them. So therefore, they don't want to tell you, brother, sister, cousin, whoever you are. They might not want to tell you because it's to them, it's embarrassing and it's personal. It's like, I don't want to tell you this, even though you know you love me. We have a bond. I don't want you to look at me in a different way if I tell you this certain thing. Like, that's how it gets sometimes.
Why did you go on your stream and say that?
Stream and say what?
You know what I'm talking about.
What? Wait, which one?
With Kayla.
Oh, that's what you're talking about?
I know.
But I didn't say nothing bad.
You know the funny thing is, the crazy part about it is, I'm not gonna get too deep into it because that happened months ago and I'm past that. But I never once came out and said he me.
This?
I showed a picture of the day he put his hands on me.
But
now the key word was.
That's the same thing though. You said it without saying it. You said it without saying it, bro. I understand. You're still young, you're still growing, but in reality, if you post a picture close to, or telling somebody about a timeline about something happened to you, and then you post, it's like, all right, I speak about, I don't know, childhood. Then I post a picture from my childhood with something dramatic in it. Y'all gonna think this is connected from your childhood. This thing happened because you posted that with that. You spoke about the timeline. So and then you posted something crazy, bad happening to you, or happening to you. What else we supposed to think? We're supposed to think, oh, that's nothing. No, you're saying the person who you was most recently with around that timeline did this to you, and the word for that is the word that you just used.
Think.
No.
I don't think.
You over here. Whatever. I don't know.
I'm not saying he wasn't he wasn't just hitting on me like, hey, bitch, come here. He wasn't like that, but we would get into it, we would fight.
But when you told me and shit like that, Different. I don't know. I don't know what you told them.
I don't even know what I told you.
Exactly.
Oh, bro, I told you. Yeah. So I came to you and was like, he's a...
Bro.
No, I'm not even going to get too much into it, but damn, you're supposed to have my back.
What you mean? I did.
I always have your back.
Anything I said was already out there.
And you just... No, the fuck it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't.
That shit was.
I'm getting clips like, damn, your brother just told everybody you lied. Because I never spoke on it.
You know what happened, bro? I think the TikTok clips, they just like, kind of like, just made it seem like what it was. Because did you hear me say like that you lied? No, exactly.
You said, I don't think because she's the type, she acts off.
Did I say you
exaggerate.
lied?
That's
Do you act
lying.
off emotions?
I can act off.
Yeah, did I say that?
See, look, sometimes when you be talking, you don't be understanding like the definitions of certain things that you were saying. Because you said that basically, if you saying that she over exaggerated, that's the same thing as lying. And that's like you had a. It said your day was you went from home, you walked to school, you went to school. School day happened, you came at home. But when you tell the story to somebody, oh, I went to school when I got like halfway down the block, a big giant dog came out of nowhere. I had to run down the street. I slid down this hole. There was a bunch of money down there. I could have grabbed it, but I didn't want to grab it because I didn't know how to run from the dog. That's over exaggerating the story. That's lying.
Did I say that you lied?
No, but you said, I don't think she got a... I never said he me.
But what was her question?
Oh!
She said, do you think Brooklyn got... And I said she didn't get... You just told me that you didn't get...
The way you said it, though.
No, the way it was clipped.
No, the way you said it.
You didn't watch the whole thing.
I did
You should start watching my streams more.
Recently, Jessi Woo dropped a video claiming that Tamar Braxton threatened her and her friend after the friend tried to talk to JR, which is Tamar's fiance, secretly. Well, Tamar came with a lot of receipts to back up her side to the story.
I love Tamar. I work with Tamar. Tamar has been nothing but nice to me.
Because she doesn't understand why Jessi Woo is bringing this up when this happened back in November and they had 2 conversations and they were laughing about the situation. Now, Tamar did admit that she was drunk at the time and she was very upset with Jessi Woo and the girl. She revealed the girl that was supposedly trying to talk to JR. Now, the reason why Tamar was so upset is because she invited Jessi Woo to her event. Now, this same girl that was trying to talk to JR, she also came with Jessi Woo to Tamar's event to support. And Tamar felt like at the time her and JR was not an item. They weren't together. But if you're talking to my ex, don't come and support me at my event and play in my face and smile and laugh and tag me in pictures if secretly you want what I used to have, which I thought was understandable. Like, I don't have a problem with you talking to my ex, but just don't play in my face. And that's why she was upset, and that's why she spoke to Jessi Woo, and she was also speaking to the girl in the DMs where she told Jessi Woo this.
I called her. We talked about this. We laughed. We kikied about it like girlfriends. I had no reason to believe. Now, I don't know. I had absolutely, if you can read, y'all, we are talking like homegirls. I had absolutely no reason to believe that she was offended and felt threatened, and I threatened her and her friend. Oh my God. And now the workspace is toxic. You are not you, and the same racist that and the same Santa Claus that when you got drunk at my Cinco de Mayo event carried your big ass down them steps in the rain into Maggie's car. That one, right? Yeah. Like, nobody was ever mean to her. Listen, I had her back.
She called her big. She
in her face and behind her back. You know what I'm saying? When everybody, my whole team was like, why is she opening up for you? She can't sing. Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, no, that's my friend. You know, she's been trying a long time, and I like her, and I like her music. I fought for her. Yes, it's my company, but still, you know, like, you still got a team. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's given very much. I really did. I was her biggest cheerleader. I had no idea. So when I unfollowed her last week when her video that she made 3 weeks ago was circling through Dis Nation, and everybody was saying how disrespectful she was about speaking negatively about me. And when I got engaged, because that's why she got unfollowed, because my feelings was hurt. That was my friend. And so publicly, you're speaking negatively about the same racist guy who you call racist, same person who helped you when you was like, you threw up at the restaurant, Jessi. It was embarrassing. He helped you. And this is the same person that you were going in like, I'm lost. As you can see, I'm cheering for her. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's in Ghana. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, girl, you're so beautiful and smart and you funny. I'm trying to encourage my friend. Where do you feel threatened, Linda?
Come on, Linda. It's y'all like us. Hey, man, people got, like, especially, like, all right, for Jessi and Tamar, if y'all are co-workers, it should be no video. It should be only, we're going to have a discussion in person because we're right here in person. We have to work together. How I'm going to make a video behind your back and then come to work the next day act like I never made a video the night before. Like, that's crazy though, man. Catch you on the next one.